Good evening, good afternoon, wherever you are in the world. This is Chief Dr. Lance Jones. And I'm just coming back from a meeting with one of our clients, one of the bigger corporations. And, as big as they are, they sometimes overlook the little things that could cost you millions of dollars. You know, ATM machines, an armed guard at the front door, outside, surveillance systems, covert surveillance systems that are systems that not necessarily obviously seen. There are a number of things that can be implemented, um, particularly now with the way that the technology is growing. You know, and so I wanted to get on here and ask you all particularly the women, what are you doing to render yourself safe when you're out and about, either with your girlfriends or alone? Do you have to keep your head on the swivel? Do you have a body system, some form of alert, alarm, pepper spray? Hmm. How many of you live in apartment communities and there's no cameras, no lights, or inadequate lighting? Think about that. These things, that's what we're here for. If you have a landlord or management company that really isn't, and again, they are managers of the property. They don't know all the ins and outs, the best approaches, the most economical way they can secure you, and the rest of the tenants that are there. That's why a lot of these robberies are going on in the breezeways, in the parking deck while you're going to the car. Yeah. And so if you see that, please, guys, give us a call. Invite your owners, your managers to call us so that you all are rendered safe and secure. I don't care what the scenario is, what industry it is. We can talk about all those things and we can give you practical recommendations about how to mitigate these problems we see every single day. And if you don't tell them, the owners, the managers, whether it be industrial, commercial, whatever it is, whatever industry type it is, someone needs to bring it to their attention. More often than not, they're looking at the project. A builder knows how to build. It's not until something happens that they said, "Oh, I need security, or I need a camera system." And that's what we're here for. And so I'm encouraging all of you all to start looking at your own personal safety and how someone else can contribute to things not being so safe in your environment, your employer. Construction companies, you guys do a great job around the country, indeed around the world. I've been on some wonderful creation structures that you have built. And it wasn't until we arrived to secure the property and the items that are on those grounds that you guys began to turn a profit because they were stealing. I had one place that we were securing. There were a seller of big equipment, backhoes and all that type of thing, earth moving equipment. And we had visited them maybe twice, 2 or 3 times. And well, we don't really need it. We don't really need that. About a year or so later, I got a call. They said, "Well, we have to get security." I said, "Not a problem, man. What's going on?" Well, it appears they sit up on a hill, their driveway, where the earth movers are kept on a hill. Well, this person, I guess, got over the fence, got in one of the earth movers, and had a trailer outside in the middle of the night. And he went over the fence. He just crushed the fence. The earth mover just tore the fence apart like it wasn't even there. And he rolled it right up on the flatbed and took off with a machine, appraised at about $300,000. Huh? What nerve to drive down the road. I guess he figured nobody would know the wiser. They didn't have an alarm system. So it's those type of things. When you see something going on around your community, in your neighborhood, in your business where you work, if you're an owner of property, commercial property, industrial property, whatever it is, call us before the incident happens so we can mitigate and reduce the chances of anything happening. Or you can learn the hard way after it's done, after the dastardly deed is done. But we'd like to talk to you and give you the best approach to reducing loss of life, loss of property, and then of course you're gonna take the hit financially, emotionally, and then you'll get your security consciousness will rise. And so we want to talk to all of you. And those of you who have clients and people who you know need security, well, be a friend, be a client, be their best friend, their employee, by referring them to us to look at their current situation and make practical recommendations as to what they need to do. In every industry, there is no industry void of the need of security in some way, shape, or form. Thus, Safe and Secure is here to answer those questions. Armed guards, unarmed guards, you name it, we do it all. And we really want to start hearing from you guys about what you're seeing out there. What is the root of this crime? What kind of crimes are you seeing out there that could be avoided if someone was just proactive enough to either call us, refer us, or just have a conversation like us? Think about that. And these clients that you refer to us, we of course pay you for everything you do. So I just came from one, like I said, earth mover was stolen. It's amazing, amazing. Grocery stores, you know, and as the economy tanks, we're going to see more pilferage, more theft. How do you mitigate that? A uniformed officer, properly uniformed, right? And is vigilant on his post, being able to see the unseen, being able to see the attitude, the mentality of the one that's ill intent on doing something. The act of criminality occurs way before the physical act occurs. You can see it in their demeanor, in their walk, their talk. A keen-eyed security professional, his interest would be piqued if he saw that kind of person. He could be wrong. It isn't that he goes and attacks them or questions them or anything. Well, I'm sure just like you all get that 1,000 points of light hit you, and you say, I knew he was acting funny. I knew. Well, you have to have that spirit of discernment, and we have that. We mastered that. And teach all these officers to be the best, nothing mediocre, because we want to further deter the crime from happening to you in the first place. That is what our presence will do. And so, continue. Thank you, Roger, for that. Look, continue to send us your things you witnessed, questions that you have, and that you just want our opinion on, we're here to help. I love answering these questions. You know? And in truth, they're all the same. The approach to handle them may be different, but that's what we're here for. So I just wanted to jump on for a minute and tell you guys that continue doing what you're doing. Please like and share our media posts on here on YouTube and all the other social media platforms. And be on the lookout for our we're oneworldwide.org. Share that, and please visit our brand new travel agency, jonesworldwide.globaltravel.com. jonesworldwide.globaltravel.com. Unknown caller. It'll be the most secure trip we've ever taken, most enjoyable. We take pride in ensuring your safety, security, and your joy while on vacation with us. jonesworldwide.globaltravel.com. And for those who mentioned Safe and Secure Worldwide, you get an additional discount. All right. All right. Well, thank you. I want to get offline. I got some more work to do, but I just want to share that with you guys. And I want to do more of this and have you send your questions to me and your experiences. And you guys are just calling right now. So I love it. Until next time, continue to be safe and secure. Bye.